Hi everyone, this video is about Group Project 1 of SKEE 1233 Digital Electronic Systems, which is Combinational Logic Design. The project title is Washing Machine Control System, and the group members are Li Zewei, Benjamin Lim, Yasin Esam. There will be two parts of the video. The first part is about implementing the logic circuit using basic gates, while the second part is about implementing the logic circuit using NAND configuration. Firstly, we will go to the file and click New and select block diagram or schematic file. Then we'll click OK. The first step in designing the logic circuit is selecting input and placing them. For this system, there will be three inputs, which are the door sensor, water level sensor, and water temperature sensor. After that, we'll be selecting and placing the outputs. There are three outputs, which are water valve, heater, and the motor. The next step is setting up the involved inputs by extending the inputs as well as placing the NOT gates. Alright, after that, let's place an AND gate for the water valve output, which will only work when the door sensor is high, meaning door is locked, and water level is low, meaning water is not sufficient. Next will be the heater output, which will only activate when door sensor is high, water level sensor is high, and temperature sensor is low, which indicates the temperature is low. Finally will be the motor output, which will only be high when door sensor and water level sensor and temperature sensor are all high. Now we'll save the file and click Processing and start compilation. After compilation is completed, we will click File, open a new file, University Program VWF. Now we'll click Edit, Insert Node or Bus, Node Finder, and List, as well as the double right arrow. After that, we'll click OK twice. Now we will arrange the order of the inputs and outputs, putting the outputs at the top and the inputs at the bottom. Water temperature sensor will have 20 to 40 nanoseconds, 60 to 80 nanoseconds, as well as 100 to 120 and 140 to 160 nanoseconds high, while the water level sensor will have 40 to 80 as well as 120 to 160 nanoseconds high. The door sensor will have 80 to 160 nanoseconds high. Before starting, we will have to remove the dash novo PT from the simulation settings. After that, we will run timing simulation. We will get the timing diagram outputs for water valve, heater, and motor respectively. For the NAND configuration, the steps are the same except that the gates used are limited to only NAND gates. In this circuit, we will use 2 inputs as well as 3 inputs NAND gates. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching.